What's up, guys? It's PSI. We are playing Wastelands. We are probably going to finish up with some of the subquests. Probably the one like in the higher up district. Trying to figure out what's going on there. Find that prison, secret prison. I'll see you on the other side. Three, two, one. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's see. Let's check our inventory just in case. Oh, I have a level up.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Give her a hard ass and then one else. I don't think so. Warehouse took the Zealot. Lords of War. Okay, we're good to work on Lords of War right now. Actually, we should probably do the Zealot stuff. Oh, we should return to Flab. Actually, we need to return to Flab and then
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look
we're
at my
good to
gun.
work on
Bugger keeps jamming.
the Zealot quest line. Three, two, one. Okay, let's head over to Flab.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home. We'll come back.
Dr. Cold Cut can cure what ails ya.
If you're looking for guns, the sanctified Piscatelli has the best.
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My hospitality is law here.
It's done. Charlie is dead.
Eliminated with the correct amount of prejudice, I hope. Thank you, Rangers. Here, a reward for your efforts.
We'll be back, probably.
The bazaar will be waiting.
I got this soulful rash. Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what
Get your protective
Too
gear
expensive.
here.
Wonder if I can talk him down.
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
These old
People
things,
love
I got
my
them for a
guys.
steal at Tablet's Tannery.
Ooh, you look hurt. Dr. Goldcuts would be happy to help. Thank you for your help.
Shit. That weird guy in the
Now,
front.
who are these beauties in my theater? Come to Eidolon.
sucking a few tequila shots from my belly button? It's the nanny!
Our patron is our patron.
Yep. I got
We're
a
looking for a
tongue designed
mechanic.
for every orifice of your body. I tell you what, once you've been deputized by me, you'll be spoiled for life.
Okay. This woman's shocked. Yeah, this woman's shocking purple hair is ridiculous. I don't know how to say that. Farm makes her stand out from average wastelanders. She looks like she dropped from a different time and place.
Hey there, Eidolon. You look better every time I see you.
Ah, Marshal Quan. As charming as ever. And you brought your most beautiful friends to Eidolon's Chick Flicks Theater, I see. Aren't you all a sight for sore eyes, honey lips?
So, movies here?
Movies? Oh no, sweetheart. We deal in real flesh and blood shows. Ah, sugar plums. Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, I'm so happy you walked into mine. You look like strapping, helpful hunks. Wouldn't you love to help out our little Eidolon?
What can we do to help?
Oh, my heroes.
I don't like
So
this.
here's the rub. The Chicks Flicks theater shows only the finest, most exclusive performances. But we are running low on material. I'd ask if you were volunteering to be my next star, but we all know I couldn't afford your gorgeous asses. I suppose the next best thing would be getting me some fresh material.
Where would we get said fresh material?
I know where to find some old movie reels. We've got good tech in here. So between some creative editing and a little bit of improvisation, I can produce our next masterpiece.
Where do we find these movie reels?
So it's easy as a slice of apple pie. The Monster Army used to live in a pre-war luxury bunker. Apparently their monster outfits were inspired by the movies they watched in there. The bunker has been abandoned for years and years, so it should be simple. And hey, I know any resistance you meet won't be a problem for such beautiful and powerful people. Good luck out there, sweeties.
Okay, goodbye.
Come back again soon.
Oh,
Those
shit.
asses
That weird
are
game.
too
Guns
beautiful
sanctified
to
with
stay
blood.
gone.
Blood sanctified by guns.
A laser pistol. Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
The Monster Army has been
Ooh, we
around
should
for a
get something
while.
hot to drink for the
Flab's
trip
always
home.
going on about the olden days.
Yeah, I don't think
Dr.
there's
Cold
anything
Cut,
here.
Dr. Cold Cut can cure what ails you.
Doc
Dr.
says I
Cold
got
Cut
the
can
pox.
cure what
That's
ails
the
you.
kind of flu, right?
Oh, shit. That weird
You
game.
know, you
Fountain.
haven't lived until
Guns
you climb the
sanctified with
Alright,
guns. Sanctified with blood. Blood.
We are going
sanctified
to
by guns.
go get some. We can head over back over to the fancy district. Or actually, we might go. No, wait. We said we were going to do the. Is that so? Which is in Denver? Denver. Oh, I actually got that right. I didn't think that. Valor Butchingham, the patron's younger son, has allied himself with the Rapers in Denver. The Reagan fanatics have cut off all oil supply and for the Colorado Springs, and patriarchs will want both his son and the oil back. Okay, let's head over to Denver. I know where that is, so we're gonna, or I know the direction of where it is. One. Back. Probably
Really
gonna have
need
to
to
head out
ask
first.
Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
Let's check here, see if there's a mechanic. Cause there's supposed to be a mechanic somewhere.
You got a shopping list a mile long. How are we gonna get it all home?
We'll worry about that after we're inside.
I don't think there's one. Alright, let's...
Citizens of Colorado, this is your patriarch speaking. It's a hero's life in the Colorado Marshals, the finest security force in America. If you're looking for action, adventure, excitement, and the camaraderie of the Corps, then the Marshals are the outfit for you. You'll never find a finer family. Visit your local Marshal station today and ask them what it takes to join. And make me proud.
Let's avoid them. Let's stay to recuperate. Let's...
melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
Huh. Is over this way, I believe. Roadblock. Enter wooden. Back a moment. Anyways, flash of light. Maybe just feeling, but the night seems darker. The hairs on your skin, not on your neck. Go cautiously. After a tight turn, your headlights flash across a big metal structure blinking on the roadside structures. No, robots. Another step behind the core. There are rewinds knocked their guns on you. You really don't have a choice. Fuck. What the? Oh shit.
Alright. Light him up.
Ow?
Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bad deal, Rangers. My father's using you for cannon fodder. Go back to Arizona before you take a bullet for him. The graves are cold up here. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy.
That's some cold blood shit. Let's do it this one.
Points for bravado, but my robots will turn you into a thin red mist before you get a shot off. Want to reconsider?
Why do you want to overthrow your father?
Because he's taking too long to die of natural causes. Colorado will die before he does if someone with some vision doesn't take control ASAP. And that's not either of my brothers.
Huh. You think your father's killing Colorado?
Are you blind? He's letting a crazy cowboy cult control our oil production. Our main trading hub is run by a bunch of idiots in monster masks. All that should have been state-run ages ago. Why am I arguing policy with a bunch of gun jockeys? The point is, my father has Colorado in the palm of his hand, and he's afraid to close his fist. I am not.
Don't you think you don't think your brother's fit to go? Fit to rule?
Ha! I can see you haven't met him.
Yeah.
Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. I wouldn't trust either one to run a mess tent, let alone a country. To think of all the years my father wasted grooming them for glory when I was right there. God.
Tell us more about Valor.
The sooner he dies, the better for Colorado. He's the perfect puppet for some usurper like the Gippers to put on my father's throne and claim he's the legitimate heir. Of course, killing him would piss Daddy off. And you ass-kissers wouldn't want that. Might be the only way to get him out of Denver, though. Those Gippers got their hooks in him deep.
What else can you tell us about Victory?
Shoot him before he talks. Your sanity will thank you, and you'll be doing Colorado a favor. Not that it'll be easy getting to him. He's got his followers hooked on some kind of hypno-happy gas. They'll do anything for him, including die.
Fuck. Down here, you can go.
Ha! Thank you for your permission. Squad, roll out.
Okay. I didn't want to fight them.
0, 0, 8, 8, 8, 0, 0, 0.
Huh. Anyways, as I was saying, I didn't want to fight them, so I needed to let them go. I really didn't want to fight. Let's go to Denver. Denver.
A trial's in session. Outsiders are forbidden to interfere.
At ease, Sister Glory. I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent the famous Desert Rangers to inquire after his son, Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America.
God, President Reagan's. We respectfully request an audience with the God President to negotiate on behalf of the Patriarch.
Well, well, so polite. Excellent. We have something we'd like to discuss with you, too. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
I've heard about this thing. Some kind of sentient super weapon, so watch out.
Thank you, husband. First, the heathen Godfisher attacked 3 of our commandos, captured 1, cut off his limbs, and sent him screaming into the sky.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus, we appease them with our sacred kites and the blood of unbelievers.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
This is some kind of Wizard of Oz thing. Is there a guy making a talk?
There is no one in there but God President Reagan. Now please, no further interruptions. The other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. We are a direct democracy. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist. Communist? Communist?
Uh-oh.
As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting.
This is
but
weird.
Matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill.
There is no good options for this. So why did you kill the helpful robot and not the psycho who skinned your commando?
First of all, I didn't kill it. Ronnie did. Second, the will of the God President is not to be questioned. If he spares one sinner and not another, there must be a reason. Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We will receive you in the sacred server room. Good day.
Jelly beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the Patriarch's oil. And Mother Nancy herself offered you an audience with Ronnie. What an honor!
Pray for Rock.
This is so fucking weird.
Strangers rarely get audience. God, you'll find the God President in the back. Big door. Can't miss it.
Partner? Pilgrim? Partner?
Hello? Young man who... Nod back. You eyeballing us, son?
Darn it. I'm just trying to do it like all rangers and marshals and cowboys in the stories do it. Nodding and squinting and staring right through you. You know, tough. Hard. My name's Bill. I have a stupid question. I know it's stupid, but I gotta ask. I just gotta know.
What are you going to ask us?
Have any of you seen my ma anywhere? I told you it was a stupid question. How would you know if you saw her? I don't even have a picture of her. I just... you forget I asked.
Mom is missing? Since when? What happened?
It was about 6 years ago. She had a fight with Mother Nancy. Called her a bunch of things I'd never heard before. They wanted her to become one of those God President Reagan's wives. It's a big honor, but I guess she didn't want it. She said she'd leave before she married a machine. They told her, okay, go, but I couldn't go with her. She left anyway.
Have you tried looking for your mom?
You mean like the stories? Walking the West with a 6-shooter in my hand, saving my mom from engines and cattle barons and railroad men? You think I should do it?
Have you ever stepped outside the Griper territory? Do you know what's like out there?
Sure I do. I mean, I've never been, but I know all the history. You know, how God President Reagan conquered the West before he was God President. All that.
Reagan conquered the West.
You don't know? Well, this was back in the bad old days, when the West was overrun by commies all trying to build iron curtains and stop freedom. The God President was still a man back then, before the ascension, but oh boy, was he tough. He had a 6-shooter that fired 7 bullets, and a horse named Ashwater that killed Reds just by looking at them. Anyway, I know the West has gotten worse again since he tamed it back then, but, I reckon I can handle it.
Yeah. Fuck. What is the best option here? No, he's gonna get himself killed anyways, and I don't want to be here.
Are you really sending this kid out there alone? I mean, he's probably about my age, but he seems kind...
What was that?
Nothing, but listen, on second thought, I don't go. It's too dangerous.
You think so? Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess it would have been dumb, but... Oh, it felt right. Like my heart was a locked door, and your words were the key. Yeah. Sorry, man.
Fuck!
Really? Oh, I knew it. The minute you said I should leave, I knew it was the right thing to do. Oh, thank you. I gotta go find my gun.
That was this is an awful decision. Okay, let's go back to find God President Reagan. I think it's this one. Speaker and crackles.
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in.
Okay. Enter.
Thank you.
What is this? Those are the Desert Rangers! They work for my father! You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors.
Sure.
Now then, help yourself to some jelly and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know.
Uh-huh.
You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to
Uh-huh.
If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say?
Bloodbath?
Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin.
Mark, what's a communist?
They're like choosy cannibals, right? They only eat the rich.
Asking only for purposes of our education, ma'am and sir. We don't mean to upset anyone.
I'll be happy to explain, Rangers. Communism is a foul philosophy that tricks people into giving up their individuality and submitting to the will of the state, which commands them to work for free and relentlessly attack those who don't subscribe to their ideology. It is an evil beyond reckoning.
Huh. Yeah, let's do kiss us. How anti-American. They need to be wiped from the face of the earth.
I think that most people in this country would say yes. They are better off than they were 4 years ago. Why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
That's enough, Ronnie. You did very well. But it's bedtime for Bonzo now, okay?
Okay, Mommy. Well, I'm sleepy.
I know you are, darling. Night-night. Thank you for joining the God President and I in the sacred server room, Rangers. Before we discuss why you're here, I have a proposition for you. A favor that would make us look more favorably on your requests.
Uh-huh. Well, we're only here to discuss Valor, Cannon, and the oil situation, Colorado Springs.
I thought it might be that. Well, if you do a favor for us, we'll be happy to reciprocate. My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body. To accomplish this, we must acquire a... What was it, Valor?
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it and bring it here, to us. Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs.
We're gonna need some more information first.
Very well, but I warn you, I have a very limited supply of patience.
Right. How do we know you'll keep promise to turn over Valor?
Oh, you morons. Mother Nancy always keeps her promises. And anyway, she's not the boss of me. I'm here because I want to be. Helping the God President become immortal is very important work, okay?
Thank you, Valor. As you can see, Rangers, he's a talented and driven young man, fully dedicated to our cause. Nobody is being held here against their will.
Okay. Tell us more about these robots in the airport.
They call themselves a commune and say they are working for the betterment of all sentient beings. It's a lie. They put on a friendly face so they can turn humans against each other. Mark my words, they'll try to trick you too.
Okay.
But their end draws near. Once we have what we need from them, they will be dealt with like the dirty communists they are.
Why haven't you sent some gripers to get the module?
The preparations have kept us busy enough. Your assistance is a convenience that we are willing to pay for. Nothing more.
Let's tell us more about this fine weapon.
It's gonna be an amazing weapon. Have you seen the lasers on Reagan's statue? Like that, only handheld. Awesome! I'm working on it with Sister Nancy Forge. Well, I gave her the idea, anyway.
Yes, Valor. As you say, an awesome weapon. And you shall have it, Rangers. Once Ronnie is human again, of course. Now, I serve at the pleasure of a god, Rangers. And I don't have time for this non-committal dithering. Are you going to help us or not?
Deal.
Agreed. But only after Valor helps us transfer God President Reagan into a new body.
That's right. They can't do this without me.
Yes, dear. Now keep working. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go as you please. Make America proud, Rangers.
Okay. Yeah, attacking this is a terrible idea.
Look, I know y'all are a big deal, but that's Gipper property. Hands off.
Right, alright.
My fellow Americans, well, turn with me now to the book of Bonzo, chapter 12, verse 1. Blessed are the job creators, for the tax cuts they receive will trickle down to the middle class. Well, blessed are the nukes,
Ghost.
for they protect our freedom from the evil communists. Blessed is the oil that sustains our military-industrial complex and makes us, well, a shining city on the hill.
Yeah, we probably should get some good heal
glad,
up.
For your reward is great on Wall Street. Success sells. Greed is good. Well, amen.
Hey, traveler. Why
Huh?
not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado? Warning, dangers of Denver include hostile wildlife, scavenging thugs, Reagan-worshipping fascists, rusty nails, collapsing buildings, and background radiation.
Yeah.
Denver, the jewel of the North.
Is the looking for, is it? Let's look at the map. That's right. I think. Here, over here. There it is. Why am I? Third woman suit.
If you're looking to get patched up, I'm your gal. They call me the Wyman around here, but I prefer Doc.
Alright. Why the Wyman?
If you're a Nancy and you do something the other Nancys don't like, they shun you and call you a Wyman. Yeah, no idea what it means. Maybe some kind of rat or insect or something. Anyway, you'll hear a lot of things about me in this shitty city on the hill. None of them good. But nobody can fault my doctrine, so you don't have to worry.
If you're not happy here, why not move?
So where? Colorado Springs? Why would I bother trading one dictator with delusions of godhood for another? Besides,
that's fair.
Colorado Springs has plenty of doctors, and the Patriarch would likely string me up within a week for speaking my mind.
That isn't true. So long as you're respectful and do what the marshals say, you are free to say whatever you like.
Do tell.
Can you patch us up?
Sure, but this ain't a charity.
Alright.
Hold still.
Okay, goodbye.
Take care.
Maybe it's best not to lockpick that.
Hey there, Rangers. Did Mother Reliance say? Hey there, Rangers. Did Mother Reliance say anything about you dealing with the god fishers in the ruins?
No. What?
Wow, the Desert Rangers. We don't get many famous folks around these parts. So you got to meet Ronnie face to face. What do you think?
It's kiss ass. It's
Couldn't have
amazing.
said it better myself. Amazing. And looking mighty good for over 100, huh?
I guess.
While you were in there, did Mother Reliance say anything about dealing with the god fishers in the ruins?
No, do you need some help?
I mean, I wouldn't say we need it, but, well, we sure could use it. See, the god fishers been making camps in the ruins and scavenging in our oil field. Feels like they're fixing to make a move on us.
Hmm.
Of course, Ronnie blasts them whenever they get too close, but he ain't mobile, and Mother Nancy won't give me the troops I need to fight him. So, well, if you're looking for a paycheck...
We'll see what we can do.
Well, thanks, Rangers. What else can I do for you?
So your name is Nancy Glory, your boss is Nancy Williams. Why are there so many of you named Nancy?
We take the name Nancy from Ronnie's original wife, back before the deluge of fire. It's the greatest honor a woman can achieve, being a Nancy.
Hmm.
I love my Nancy.
Oh, I love you too, Ronnie.
How did you end? Probably not. Take care,
You
Glory.
too, Rangers.
Alright. What's over this way?
Hold, heretics, before you step into our trap.
Are you the goldfisher whom Nancy released?
You have fine ears. I hope one day to send them skyward so they may delight the gods of the sky. However, first we have a proposal for you. Cannibal giant known as Reagan kills our faithful, delaying the harvest. You have access to the Gipper's inner sanctum. It has 3 glowing hearts known as terminals. You will destroy these terminals so we may sweep across this land, making gifts of flesh to the sky. In return, you may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you.
Helping you kill innocent people? Not a chance.
Gods of the sky, forgive foolishness. When their flesh feeds you, they shall be redeemed.
Oh, I don't have sneak. Okay, we'll come back to this later. What's those over here? Yeah. I don't think this is the way to the...
Just gotta pray harder.
Okay.
And we're back with big news. It seems that the infamous Desert Rangers have arrived in Denver. Stay tuned for more developments. Wait, is infamous the bad one? They always forget. Friendly warning to anyone in the Denver area. You may want to avoid Union Station. We've gotten reports that it's inhabited by a violent gang called the Hardheads. I guess you gotta be stubborn to be a crook. Apparently their leader is named Fish Lips. Not terribly intimidating or evocative. If any of our listeners can fill us in on Fish Lips' undoubted...
Ranger Command calling Team November. Got something strange for you. Found a list of pre-war military radio frequencies here at HQ and started checking through them. All dead except one. Don't know if it's a hoax or a trap or what, but I thought you should hear it. Up to
Okay.
you if you want to respond. The signal originates near your current location. Anyway, I'll patch you through.
SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles
This
closing
is
in.
Desert
I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. SOS.
Desert Ranger Team November to Morningstar. We read you, but who exactly? Who are you exactly?
Desert Rangers? I'm sorry, but before I can reveal anything about myself, I have to know who you are. This frequency is for authorized United States military personnel only. Are you authorized United States military personnel?
Desert Rangers are sent from the Engineering Battalion of Arizona National Guard. Is that close enough?
One moment. One moment. Well, either you made an incredibly lucky guess, or you are who you say you are. All right. I guess I'll have to trust you.
Okay.
I am... well, I hesitate to go into detail even on a secure channel. Let's just say I serve America and everything it stands for. While on
Okay.
assignment, I became trapped in an old military facility near Denver. I cannot disable the facility security from within, but I can guide you to where you can open it from the outside.
Okay. How are you trapped there?
That's not important. What is important is that you can free me. Now will you help or not?
What kind of name is Morningstar?
It's a silly question from someone named November.
Touche. Tell us where we can find you.
This is a matter of life and death for me. I appreciate your concern. If you can find Denver's Union Station, then I can guide you the rest of the way. Keep this channel open, and I'll contact you again. Please, Morningstar out.
Yeah, I guess we're going to Morning Station. Okay, where is... Oh, we're going to an airport. Let's enter area. Actually, we'll enter the area next time.